It's time for another It's All Been Done Radio Hour bonus. It's not a bonus commercial. It is our complete Columbus Arts Festival show. All 3 segments, both commercials. It's all reruns, so we figured it was safe to just go ahead and release it as a single podcast here. It's bonus 2 for us. It stars all your favorites in the cast of It's All Been Done Radio Hour, including Chris Allen, Joe Morales, Keith Jackson, Kristin Green, Nick Arganbright, Samantha Stark, Shane Stefanchik, Ryan Yohe, and Jerome Wetzel, myself, the creator of the show. That may not actually be all your favorites, because we've got a bunch of other troupe members that are fantastic, but those are all the ones in this special episode. Please support us at itsallbeendoneradiohour.com. You can donate at patreon.com/IABD, and our parent network is IABDpresents.com. Now enjoy the Columbus Arts Fest show from 2018.
Please enjoy the show. Welcome to our show. It's the best show you're gonna know. Up in space.
Punching face.
This is quite the disgrace.
Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show.
4 voices, you'll find no better pros.
He is rude.
I'm a prude. You should lose the attitudes.
Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. It's different than the ones you know.
We've got songs.
Wearing thongs.
Oh my goodness, that is wrong.
Welcome to our show. We feel like we got off on the wrong foot, specifically the one in his mouth.
We promise this is fun. Sorry for the puns.
We'll do our best to entertain you now. Welcome to our show. It's the best show you're gonna know. Enjoy our flops and gaps. We'll try to make you laugh. Welcome to our show.
This is Universe Journey. It's 2424. Humanity has left our planet for the first time, seeking out new races and places. The intrepid crew of the starship ASS Thrifty boldly go where few people have gone before.
Space. I am in you.
We travel far beyond the stars, from Pluto all the way to Mars and beyond, for we go much, much, much further, with lots of enthusiastic fervor. Our mission is never ending, like Facebook will be ever friending. Join us every month on our journey, though you may want an attorney, for we won't be held liable for your claims. And if you ask us again, we'll say the same.
Tonight's episode, God-Man. Captain Richard R. Kahkay, one of the youngest, brightest stars of the fleet, has just earned his first command. Admiral Jamieson escorts him to it.
There she is, son. The ASS Thrifty.
Thank you, Admiral Jamieson.
No need to thank me, Captain Kahkay. You've earned it.
Woo, look at those lines. It must be the best ship in the fleet.
Nope.
The fastest.
No.
The biggest.
Not by a long shot.
Well, she's mine, and that's all that matters.
Yes, you being the one to lead this crew far, far away from us here on Earth is definitely all that matters. Are you ready to meet your crew?
Do the red-skinned women of Vulcania 3 have detachable legs?
I have no idea.
Yes, I'm ready to meet the crew.
Thrifty crew, this is your new captain, Richard T. Kahkay. Kahkay, this is your crew. Bye-bye.
Boy, was he in a hurry or what? So, since this is like the first day of school, why don't we go around the room and introduce ourselves? Say your name, where you're from, and one interesting fact about you. I'm Richard S. Kahkay, and I'm from a beautiful little hamlet known as Buffalo, New York. A fun fact is that I am, objectively speaking, the handsomest captain in the fleet. Who's next?
I am Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow, a surreptish from the planet. And I'm the science officer. The fun fact about me is that I'm not evil.
You're not evil? Did someone accuse you of being evil?
Not lately.
Seems like a strange thing to bring up. Your voice sounds a little sinister to me. Tell me the truth. Were you lying before, and are you actually evil?
No, and I resent your racist implications. Not all reptilian chicken beings are evil.
Sorry, I guess. Okay, who's next then?
Woo! Chief Engineer Foley here, sir. I'm from Ireland, land of the leprechauns.
Yes, we're all familiar with Scotland, Engineer. Why aren't you down in the engine room?
I like the view from up here. Woo!
All right, how about you, gorgeous? What's your name?
I'm Lieutenant Tokaladie.
Tokaladie, huh? I'll bet there's a beautiful story behind that name. Is it African?
No.
And where are you from, Lieutenant? My dreams?
Garry, Indiana.
Whoop! Whoop!
Hey, landlord Dick, how you been, you old son of a gun?
Gary Marshall, my best friend that I haven't seen in 8 years. I've been awesome. Got my own ship now. How are you?
I'm great, happy days, like New Year's Eve or Valentine's Day. Dear God, I'm the executive officer of a starship.
Really? Which one? The ASS Hertz?
No, the Thrifty. She's a pretty woman.
Thrifty? What? That's my ship.
I know, hence why I'm here, Dick Van Dyke.
So my best friend is my XO? That's fantastic. It's going to be just like college. Planet hopping, getting wasted, picking up alien women. It'll be a blast.
I'm looking forward to it. We'll be the odd couple. Nanu.
Sweet. So, how do we start this thing?
Oh, I'm also the pilot. Where do you want to go, Angie?
Second star on the right and straight on till morning.
I wouldn't recommend that, sir.
Why not?
That would take us right into the middle of a black hole.
Oh, okay. Third star to the right.
Perfect exit to Eden. Setting course now.
Captain, perhaps we should...
What?
Never mind.
Okay, go.
We've arrived, Mork and Mindy.
Where have we arrived?
I don't know, Flamingo Kid. I just drive.
Planet Uno Dos Tres 4. It is an uninhabited planet at the very edge of charted territory.
The very edge, Already? That was faster than me at a beach party.
The fleet has actually explored quite far from Earth in most directions, but not this one.
Well, that's strange. Is there a reason we shouldn't have gone this way?
Not that I can think of. I believe it's just what you humans refer to as a blind spot. There are definitely no dangerous, non-corporeal, godlike beings down here that my people have known about and avoided for centuries.
Okay, that's oddly specific.
Is that a racist jibe, sir? I know my people may appear odd to your human sensibilities, but...
No, not racist.
There are no life signs on the planet, Captain.
Perfect. Let's go down then.
Who?
Us.
Who?
Us. You, me, and Garry.
And who?
I don't see what you're getting at, Lieutenant Commander.
Don't go overboard. Captain, Meow Meow means Lieutenant Grappa, our security chief.
Oh, nah, I think we're good. It's uninhabited, right? Who needs security on a deserted planet?
I think who would be more comfortable going along.
Too bad.
Actually, sir, Regulation 314.2c states
Screw
that...
the regulations. You coming, Meow Meow?
Whoop. It's meow meow, not meow meow. I have green, scaly skin and elbow feathers. I resemble an earth velociraptor mixed with a rooster.
So who's watching the kids?
Foley, you're in charge. Keep a channel open.
Aye, sir. It'll be my pleasure.
All right, you coming, Lucifer?
Yes.
The shuttle carrying Captain Kahkay, Commander Marshall, and Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow lands on the planet.
Smell that, boys?
I detect a slight sulfurous odor.
No, I mean, smell it. We're probably the first living beings to ever smell this place.
And now I've added my beans of Boston to the mix.
Beans, oh, darn it, Garry. I wouldn't be the first one to fart on an alien world.
Sorry, Captain Mean Jeans.
The sulfur content has increased noticeably.
Yeah, well, it'll fade. So where should we explore first? Over there. Ooh, no, over there. Or maybe over there.
Anywhere's fine with me, Laverne and Shirley. I've got my flask. It'll all look the same in a few minutes.
Nice. Flask. I wish I brought a flask.
Regulation 62F.32 states that no alcohol...
Yeah. Lighten up, Mober. It's just booze. All right, here's the plan. We split up. Lots to do. We'll be back here in 5 minutes.
Well, that doesn't really seem like enough time to see anything at all.
Nice. That rock looks like a man's junk.
Ooh, I like the lights in that direction. Like the twilight of the Golds.
Oh, okay, crew, back to the ship. I should definitely have used the bathroom before flying down. Garry, you coming? Garry?
Sir, Commander Marshall looks a little strange.
Oh, he's just junk, milk ball. Let's go.
The trio quickly arrives back on the bridge of the Thrifty.
That was quick, sir.
Yes, it was. Just a moment.
Sir, who would like a reward with you?
Who?
Yes.
Oh, you who? I get it.
Captain Security must go mission.
Sorry, who? It was just a quick look around a deserted planet. Nothing to worry about. Now, let's get back down there and, What's that? Is the ship moving?
Commander Marshall has just taken us to top speed, heading for the edge of the galaxy.
Gary, what's the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, Captain. You are not in charge anymore. Me and the chimp are.
The hell I'm not. Turn this ship around right this instant.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Captain.
Gary, it's me, Dick. What are you doing?
Garry isn't here anymore, Captain Kahkay.
You're freaking me out here, Gare. Are you feeling all right?
This is the best I've ever felt. Love American style.
That's not what the Remax woman of planet Beta would say, I'm sure.
Captain, the ship cannot take this speed for long. We're gonna break apart.
All right, fine, Foley, then stop the engine.
Turn the engine back on, Evil Roy Slade.
Hold on, I'm sorry, Gary. You don't give the orders here. Who? Toss him in a cell. He can sleep off his buzz.
Come with who?
No thank you, Sheriff Who.
Come with who?
Wow, Who is not a small guy. How did you throw him like that?
Her.
Excuse me?
Lieutenant Who is female.
Okay, well, same thing.
Turn the engines back on or else, Dick.
Or else what?
Or else make room for Daddy. I begin killing the crew.
All right, well, joke's on you. I haven't been here long enough to get them to know them anyway.
Then I will start smashing your shot glass collection.
My shot glass? You wouldn't dare. You bought half the glasses in it, Gare. How are you doing that? My apartment is downstairs. Oh, hey, all right, Foley, turn the engine back on.
Oh, I cannot do it, sir. After an emergency shutdown, they need at least an hour to reboot.
I cannot stay on this ship barefoot in the park for another hour.
Gary, speak to me. What's happening?
I am not Garry. I spy Zucifer, a being you puny humans would consider a god. I hitched a ride off the planet, and I've been trapped on this form you call Garry.
Captain, I detect a large energy buildup in this room.
Correct. This Gomer pile is not large enough to hold my true form for very long. I was just planning to stay in Garry long enough to get to the next star system, but I cannot wait an hour, so I guess you're all going to die now.
Madao, how far are we from the planets we just left by shuttle?
About 55 minutes, sir.
Gary, whatever the hell your name was, can you hold it together until we get back home?
Maybe.
All right, great. Gary and I are taking a shuttle back to the planet, everybody. Mittler, you're in charge. Follow us when you can get the engine started.
Captain, I don't think that's wise.
It's fine. Sounds like a plan.
But if the energy being erupts while trapped in the shuttle with you, Captain?
Then I will be the shortest serving captain in history, and Milk Dud here will be captain. Temporarily, anyway.
Your logic seems sound. Goodbye, Captain. It was a pleasure serving under you.
You're going to come pick me up in Garry in an hour.
If you survive, but if you don't, it was nice to meet you. Take care.
You will pick us up.
Sure.
I'll make sure that he does, Captain.
Thanks, Foley. Come on, Gare.
Almost an hour later, back on the planet.
Whew. Made it back.
Barely. Dominic's dream, I'm about to explode.
Well, don't explode on me. Wait, you're going to exit Garry now, right?
I won't. If I did, there'd be someone left behind, the other sister, if you will, to warn the crew that I'd taken over your body, and that I'd never get to top Lycia 1.
Wait, what?
You thought I'd just give up after one failed Wednesday night out?
Well, yeah.
This is why humans suck. Nothing in common. So cocky.
Yes?
Yes, you're cocky.
No, it's Capt.
That's not what Dick? Never mind. Wait. Come back. Runaway bride. Can't take more. Jody loves Chachi.
Garry! No! Oh, wait. I have Garry guts on me. Ew! Hey, Energy Cloud! Don't come over here. No. Stay away. Stay away. Free. Thank God. That thing was trying to... You know what? Never mind. Wait a second. We have transporters? Why have I been using the shuttle?
Shuttles are cheaper, and we call them beamers, sir, not transporters. That term would be copyright infringement.
I don't care what they're called. Get us out of here.
Yes, sir.
Say, how do we know you're really Captain Kahkay and not Zucifer in Captain Kahkay's body?
I don't know. Ask me something only Captain Kahkay would know.
Well, I don't know you well enough for that, sir.
Well then I guess you'll have to take my word for it then. Is she alright?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, you're actually quite beautiful, Lieutenant Who.
Stop!
You know, Matan, you knew exactly what kind of being we were about to run into before we ran into it.
It was just a guess, sir.
Yeah, a guess, An evil man might have conceded such vital information from his captain.
That is true, sir, but as I've said, I'm not evil, nor am I a man.
Right.
Set course for Earth, sir?
Yep, Foley, go! Captain's Diary, or as Garry would say, the Princess Diary, September 8th, 2424. I lost my best friend today, the man I trusted and loved most in the world, and several of my favorite shot glasses, including the awesome one with the tiny dancing trillions on it. Neither loss will be easy to bear, but at least I think I have a brave crew under me now, and that helps. Well, except for Mufasa, he's definitely evil.
So this is the tale of our noble crew. They're here for a long, long time. With phones and lights and hover cars, really all the luxuries. Unlike Robinson Crusoe, it's not primitive at all. Join us at Mad Lab Theater tomorrow at 5:30, my friends, when the crew faces a former friend on another universe journey. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hello, boys and girls. I'm Astronaut Jake, and I'm a real-life astronaut, not one of them Hollywood movie astronauts. Today, I'm here to tell you about a great new product from the IABD company, an officially licensed telescope. What can you see with your officially licensed IABD telescope? Why, just about everything. Saturn, Pluto, Mars, asteroids, comets, nebula. If you aim just right, you might even see me waving back down to you from the International Space Station. I'm just kidding about that last one. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? Now, I've heard some folks say that they're going out to a place with no lights to look at the Milky Way. Folks, you live in the Milky Way, and not on the edge of it either. That's like saying you're looking at yourself when you're just looking over at your left arm. Space cadets, it's important in this time of fake news and social media out of control, we base our claims in good, old-fashioned, provable fact. So tell people you are looking at other stars in the Milky Way, not the Milky Way itself. Jeez Louise, it's just a pet peeve of mine, sorry. You know what else you can do with this telescope? You can put shoe polish around the rim and then get your brother to look through it. He'll have a big black circle on his face.
What's shoe polish?
What's shoe Youngin, how old are you?
7.
Does your daddy have fancy black shoes?
No.
Well, never mind then. Anyway, I'm Astronaut Jake, and I'm saying get yourself an IABD officially licensed telescope and see you out into space today. Over.
Our second feature tonight is Mystery Dream Team. Let's meet our cast, shall we? First, there's Andi, the leader of the group.
We don't have time for this. Let's get started.
Next, there's Gordon, the brains.
Oh, that's really smart of you to say, but I'm not that smart.
Andy's stepbrother, Violet, is, well, he contributes somehow.
Did you say something?
And lastly, Jackie, who knows all about the supernatural.
Did you know the Yeti can grow to be almost 9 feet tall?
Huh? I didn't even know they existed. Theme song.
Do we listen again?
That question you need answered?
Travel around the world, oh far
far and wide. We take every single case in stride, shining light on the dark and sweeping up clues. The Mystery Dream Team wants to help you. The Mystery Dream Team wants to help you. The Mystery Dream Team wants to help you. We aren't afraid of a single thing. If you get scared, please give us a ring. We'll be out to you as quick as we can. You'll recognize us by our colorful van. We're a multiracial, multi-gender squad. It's true. We cover all the bases in a diverse stew. A truer melting pot has never been seen. Perfectly built by a market research team. There is only one thing in return we ask. Please fill out our survey when the danger's past. It's how we know we've done a great job. Would you really want help from disorganized slob? No! We will solve your mysteries, be they monster-like or from history. It matters not, just give us a call. The Mystery Dream Team's on the ball. The Mystery Dream Team's on the ball. The Mystery Dream Team's on the ball. The Mystery Dream Team is on the ball.
Tonight's episode, Frankenstein's Monster. We begin with the team at the door of a large, creepy mansion in a geographically ambiguous locale.
No one is answering. Ring the doorbell again, Gordon.
Are you sure we should do that, Andi? This place looks scary. Maybe we should just go home.
No way. The villagers in the town below hired us to find a monster. We are going to find a monster.
Find them? All right. Then they had pitchforks and fire. We should probably do what they asked.
The fire was so sick. It was on sticks. Sick stick.
Is he all right?
He's a guy named Violet. I mean, how all right can he be? Just ignore him. What can you tell us about this place, Jackie?
What? Someone say my name?
Yeah. Well, by the looks of this mansion was built around the early 18th century, maybe even a bit before then. It retains many features of the classic castle. Given the architecture, there's likely hidden passageways, maybe even a dungeon. And I estimate about 80% chance it is owned by a member of the Illuminati. They love places like this.
That was not very helpful at all. Why did we bring this girl along?
You wanted to add to the team, Andi. She was the only one that responded to our ad.
Hey guys. Do you know that there's like no I in team, but there is T? Just think about it.
I hear someone coming.
God, it's about time.
You rang?
Yes. Hi, I'm Andi Swallows here, and we are the Mystery Dream Team.
Yes?
We have been sent here because of reports of a monster on the premises.
There is no monster here. Goodbye.
Oh, excuse me. Is the owner of this estate a member of the Illuminati?
How do you know my master?
I knew it.
He didn't confirm anything, Jackie. Sir, what is your name?
I am called Igor.
Igor. Igor. Agor. Wygor. Vowels.
What is wrong with this man?
Just don't mind Violet. He's just...
I'm just so high right now.
Yeah, so, you have a master. Might we speak with him, please?
I told you, there is no monster here.
Of course not. Okay, look, of course not. But, if we can just ask your employer a few questions, we can rule out the presence of any monsters and just reassure the shook-up townspeople below and be on our way. It's very routine.
I guess that might be all right. Walk this way.
Let's go, team.
Igor leads the Mystery Dream Team deep into the spooky mansion. Candles flicker, cobwebs span every corner. It's like a place from another time, run down and creepy. They climb the stone steps, worn away over decades of use, to the tallest tower in the structure, high above the valley below, where they see a very strange man with frizzy hair in a white lab coat.
Igor, you're back. Did you find the replacement brain I sent you for? Preferably not from a serial killer this time.
Yes, Master, but we have guests.
Guests? We haven't had guests in years. Who'd want to visit us?
Excuse me, Mr.
Doctor. Dr. Victor Frankenstein.
Pleased to meet you, Dr. Frankenstein. I am Andi Swallows, and we're the Mystery Dream Team. We're investigating reports of a monster in the area.
I have seen no such monster. Igor, did you not tell them we are fresh out of monsters?
Yes, Master, I did.
Right. There you have it.
This lab is like so rad, dude.
Excuse me?
He's right. Look at the table over there. That's a Prometheusm generator and a voltaic pile.
How do you know what my equipment is, young lady?
I'm a fan of your work. Jackie Watts.
How do you even know about me?
The internet, duh. There's a whole Reddit subpage dedicated to you, yeah? But I didn't know this was your place until right now.
What is a Reddit?
Master, do you remember those photos we took of the experiment on my smartphone?
Yes, Igor, I do. And your point?
Do you also remember how you agreed I could post them so you could build an online following?
Oh, I thought that was utter nonsense. There are actually people following my scientific achievements out there in the world?
Oh yes, sir. Dr. Frankenstein, sir. I also looked over your Reddit subpage.
Excellent. And did you find my work as fascinating as young Jackie here does?
No, sir. I found it to be baseless drivel.
Baseless drivel? Get out! Get out of my laboratory right this instant!
Dr. Frankenstein, please excuse my dumb friend here. If you will just...
No! I will not stand here and be insulted in my own home. What does it take around here for a mad scientist to earn some respect from mere children?
We're not children. We're in our 20s.
Well, wait a minute. Did he just call himself a mad scientist?
Yeah, man, he looks pretty mad to me.
Get out! Get out! Igor, see that they leave the castle and never return.
But the townspeople below, they swear that they...
Right away, Master. This way.
Igor escorts the Mystery Dream Team down the tower stairs. Before he gets very far, though, he hears his master call for him and leaves them alone to find their own way.
Now, they say genius is touchy. I guess Dr. Frankenstein proved that right, yeah?
Yeah, he isn't a genius. He's barely a doctor.
Take that back. Dr. Frankenstein is one of the greatest living minds on this planet.
Whoa, like this planet? What planet are we on, man?
Earth.
No way, no, this doesn't look like the Earth I know.
All right. We have been left alone in the house. Let's look for the monster.
But Andi, he told us to leave. What if Dr. Frankenstein or his hunchback butler catches us?
You can't give up this easily. We've got a job to do, so let's do it. This is a big house. Things will probably go easier if we split up. Gordon and I will go this way, and Violet and Jackie, you search the lower floor.
The team divided makes their way through the very creepy house. We mentioned it's scary, right? There are like spiders and filthy rags and even an occasional bone. This is not somewhere you'd want to be.
So, what do you think, Violet?
About what?
About Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh, he's cool, I guess. I like his hump.
That was Igor.
Yeah, I've never seen a doctor with a hump before.
No, the doctor didn't have a hump.
I thought you said Igor had a hump.
I did. Igor isn't the doctor.
Whoa. You lost me, man. I don't know.
Don't you pay attention yet? Never mind. Just look around. A place like this, I'll bet there are all kinds of secrets to uncover.
Oh, no doubt. Like this monster.
What monster?
The one right behind you. Like, now who's not paying attention?
You're stoned.
Yeah, I know that. Anybody knows that. Doesn't mean there's not a monster, though.
Right, what is it? Some tarp tossed over a coat rack or something?
Jackie turns around to see a hulking man with gray-green skin standing nearly 7 feet tall, lurking over her. Bolts protrude from the creature's neck, and its dull eyes stare blankly from its beneath shaggy unibrow.
Oh my god, a monster!
Duh, like I said.
Run!
What?
Because there's a monster!
Alright, good plan.
As Violet and Jackie flee in terror, let's check in on the other group, shall we?
How exciting is this? It's our first big case.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
I am pretty great, aren't I? Put together this group, tracked down a mysterious case for the team, got an entire village to raise money to pay us, Forget reality TV. We are gonna make our living the old-fashioned way, tricking stupid people.
Wait, I thought we were going to make money by finding a monster.
Oh, Gordon. Silly Gordon. Monsters don't exist.
They don't exist. Why do we take the case?
Because people think that they exist and they pay us to hunt their imaginary beasts and to make them feel safer.
Oh. Isn't that a little jaded?
Yeah, so what? I'm jaded. What's so wrong with that?
I guess nothing.
You're right, nothing. Wait, did you hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like Jackie screaming. Ah, never mind, I'm sure they're fine. This is just a big empty house.
Unless they've found the monster.
Gordon, I just told you, there is no such thing as monsters. Except for maybe that guy that answered the door.
I thought he seemed okay.
Are you kidding me? He was a total freak. That ugly hump and the moles on his face and that one eye just so much bigger than the other one.
And Andy?
Yeah?
He's standing right behind
me.
you.
Is he up? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Igor. We were just talking about you.
Master told you to leave.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and we will. But we have to have a look around first and make sure that there isn't actually a monster. You understand?
No! You must leave now. Master will be very upset if you do not.
Just let me handle the master.
You had better leave now before...
Before what? What, you call the cops? I don't think you're gonna do that, Igor. The local constabulary were a part of the group that paid us to come here.
That's absurd. Master has done nothing wrong.
Yeah, but he said he was a mad scientist. You don't think a mad scientist has done anything wrong?
Master simply misspoke. He is an eccentric scientist, but I would not call him mad.
Yeah, all right, well, whatever. I've seen his work. He's mad.
I do not have to listen to such vile accusations. I must insist that you all leave. You must all leave right now.
Run, quick! The monster's right behind us!
Zelza, there really is a monster!
Yeah! Wait, is that why we're running? Huh, I forgot.
Wait, slow down, you two. I don't see any monster.
Really? Strange. He was right on our heels.
Well, if there was a monster, it's not there now. Are you sure it wasn't just a cat or something?
Or a bat? Or a rat? Or a mat? Like,
Yes,
person.
Violet, we get it. Rhyming is so funny when you're high.
Yeah, it is. And I
swear there was a huge monster right behind us.
Okay, my friend says that she saw the monster. How do you explain that, Igor?
I do not know what your friend saw, but it was not a monster. Now, you must go before...
Igor! What's all the commotion down here? Oh, it's them. I thought I told you to show them out.
We're not going anywhere. Not until you show us the monster.
This again? I told you there is no monster.
Jackie, you saw it. Tell him, Jackie.
Yeah, I saw it.
Who are you going to believe? A kid with a dumb accent or a well-respected doctor? I swear to you on my dearly departed mother's grave, there is no monster in this house.
Ah, there it is. Told ya.
Zelza, it's a monster!
Yeah, I remember that thing.
Aha! How do you explain that?
That creature? I've never seen it before in my life.
It's so scary!
Especially the way his mouth is sewn shut.
What? Oh, Violet, you're right. His mouth is sewn shut. Gordon, hand me your pocket knife.
Here, wait, Andy, you're not gonna near that thing, are you?
It isn't attacking. God, what are you so afraid of?
Stop! I insist you leave whatever that thing is alone right this instant.
I don't think so.
Thank you.
Wait, you can talk? You're not a monster?
No, I am Dr. Victor Frankenstein.
Whoa, wait. There are two Dr. Frankensteins? Far out.
That is not Dr. Frankenstein. I am Dr. Frankenstein. Look at me. I'm wearing a lab coat with the name Frankenstein on it. And he is painted a sickly green and has bolts in his neck.
I was kidnapped by these two madmen. That one painted me and drilled holes into my neck and sewed my mouth shut.
What can I say? I like boats.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I didn't think anything up in that lab worked.
It worked to torture me. They must be arrested at once.
Igor, I think it is time we take our leave. Fetch my car, please.
No, you're not going anywhere except to the village below to face justice.
Oh, rats.
Oh, we almost got away with it. And we would have too if not for these meddling kids.
We're not kids.
I've been your prisoner for 3 years, so yeah, I think you got away with plenty.
Excellent. Well, good job, Mystery Dream Team. We saved the day yet again.
Oh, I thought you said this was your first case.
Wait, we didn't even catch the monster yet.
Yes, we did, Violet. Dr. Frankenstein is the monster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Rad.
Yes, one monster found, 2 criminals caught. All thanks to the Mystery Dream Team. And now another word from our sponsors.
Hello! Does walking to work have you down? Think bicycles are for the birds? Well, have I got a deal for you. Come on down to Tina's Tires, a new car dealership for people who don't know much about cars. That's right. Tired of haggling over if a vehicle has IBS or how dark to tint the sunroof? Me too! My head always felt like it would explode when I went to a normal car dealership, and who has time to research all that junk on the internets ahead of time? At Tina's Tires, we have pretty cars, and they all run when you put gasoline in them. What else do you need to know?
Excuse me, how much horsepower does this sedan have?
Horsepower? Horse feathers? It runs because something under the hood is purring, not neighing, the way all good cars should.
So, does this model have a 7-year drivetrain warranty?
I don't even know what that is, but it's a car, not a train, so probably not.
What kind of financing options do you have?
Oh, we don't even mess with any of that. Just bring us a big bag of cash with the money sign on it. We have nearly a dozen vehicles in stock of almost 3 colors. I am sure that we have the right car for you. So come on down to Tina's Tires, located in the back corner of the Superstore parking lot. And be sure to tell me that I sent you.
Our final feature tonight presents the perilous perils of the pretty punk Punisher, the top-notch Tangler. One night, years ago, a brilliant scientist from a rich family found herself in the wrong place at the wrong time, or possibly the right place at the right time, depending on your perspective. Pelted with rays no one fully understands, Miss Kimberly Benson was transformed into the top-notch Tangler, a superhero who can save the city.
Oh, now you're making me blush.
Along with the police commissioner Carl Darling, Kimberly's boyfriend, who doesn't know her secret identity.
What did you say?
And the eager young Lieutenant Adam Carson.
Oh boy, thanks kindly for mentioning me.
This terrific trio keeps Tiptown safe from the terrible townies who terrorize it.
Who's that flying through the sky?
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Beating senseless the bad guys.
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Prettier than an apple pie.
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Here she comes, there she goes, bye-bye.
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Hey everybody, I'm on the scene. No need anymore to flee or scream. I'm here for you, so have no fear. I'll knock those villains right on their ear.
She's the best, she's really tough. Untangles evil schemes and ropes and knots. She's the hero of Tiptown's peeps, cleaning up our dirty streets.
So nice. I'm here for you, so have no fear.
The top-notch Tangler deserves a cheer.
Hooray!
Who's the bestest gal around?
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Keeping safe our own Tiptown.
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
She'll pound those criminals in the ground.
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
Then turn every kid's frown upside down.
The top-notch Tangler, ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
There she goes,
Ooh, the top-notch Tangler.
fighting crime.
Yahoo, the top-notch tangler.
I'll do my best to make you proud. Now it's time to disperse the crowd. Take care, everybody. Thanks. Get home safe.
There she goes. Whew. Again, the top-notch tangler.
Tonight's adventure, food fights. We join our hero at a swanky restaurant in the good part of town, dining with her beloved beau, Carl Darling.
I'm glad you finally had time to meet me for dinner, Kim.
Of course, I always have time for you, darling.
We've been dating for a year now, and you never have time for me.
Why, Carl, that simply isn't true.
When was the last time we made it through an entire meal without you being called away?
Well, I know I've had more than my fair share of interruptions, but really, darling, I'm a very busy woman. I do my best to make time for you. I didn't even bring my cell phone to dinner tonight. Besides...
excuse me, Miss Benton. There is a phone call for you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. Will you excuse me?
See what I mean? We're always interrupted.
Nonsense, darling. It's just a phone call. I'll be right back.
Sir, may I offer you a refill on your water?
She's not coming back, is she?
It does not appear so, no. I'm sorry, sir. There's a call for you.
A few minutes later, several blocks away, on the roof of the Tiptown police post...
Lieutenant Carson, I saw the top-notch talisman from across town. What's going on?
Hi, the top-notch tangler. The commissioner's on his way. We should wait for him to tell you.
I don't think we have time to wait for him.
I don't know.
Sorry I'm late, Lieutenant Carson. The top-notch tangler. What's going on in Tiptown tonight?
The Flim-Flam Floozy has finagled Farmer Franklin out his final festive feast.
I beg your pardon? Why on earth would she do that?
Farmer Franklin is supposed to be providing a big spread for the homeless shelter over on 4th. His last before retiring. Isn't that right, Carson?
Yes, Commissioner. But the Flim-Flam Floozy has stolen the trailer that was holding all of his harvested crops.
That's not generally her style, stealing food. Now, if a jazz musician has gone missing...
Well, there are rumors that the Sinister Sextet might be giving an illicit jazz concert down by the docks tonight. I wasn't able to get the city to approve overtime to send anyone down to check it out, but if she's taking the stolen food there...
Well, not to worry, Commissioner. I'll go check it out. If the Flim-Flam Floozy flashes her flaming femurs, I'll fit her fig falafel, but good!
Thanks, the top-notch tangler. I'll sleep better tonight knowing that you're on the case.
You mean you're going right to bed instead of bringing me back up?
Well, we're pretty short-staffed tonight, and she's only like your 20th most dangerous foe, so I didn't think you needed any backup.
Well, whether I need it or not, it's always nice to be looked out for.
You have superpowers.
Sure, no, it's fine.
Not to interrupt again, but the concert was rumored to begin at 8 p.m. and it's nearly 7. If they're having a pre-concert dinner...
Oh, they'll be eating the dinner that should go to the hungry right now. You're right, Carson. I'm off.
Look at her go. I tell you, Carson, if I wasn't fully in love with my girlfriend, Kimberly Benson, I might just make a move on her.
Really, sir? You two bicker like you hate one another.
Nonsense. Every couple needs a little fire.
Whatever you say.
Down by the docks.
Some roasted corn for you? How about a nice fresh green bean casserole? Yeah, eat up. There's plenty here.
Hold it right there, Flim-Flam Floozy.
The top-notch tangler? What are you doing interrupting my magnanimous meal for the merry, malnourished musicians?
You stole that food from Farmer Franklin and the homeless residents of Tiptown.
Wait, if they are homeless, how can they be residents?
They're residents of the city, not residents of a certain address.
But without any address, can they truly be considered residents since they have no residence?
Don't distract me, Floozy. I'm here to stop your dastardly dinner and return the fresh vegetables you stole back to their rightful owner.
I'm sorry, the top-notch tangler, but that's just not gonna work for me. You see, these poor musicians are homeless too, man. Hunted by the police. I mean, they couldn't return to their houses, even if they had them.
But Farmer Franklin doesn't care about these starving Steves. This is my form of charity, and if you know me at all, you know that there is nothing I care about more than charity.
That seems completely out of line with what I know about you.
Well, we're not really friends now, are we?
Not friends, certainly, but we've had our fair share of run-ins. So that kind of feels like we're on relatively intimate terms. I mean, sharing fights to the death will create a sort of bond.
Yeah, but it's not like you ever ask me about myself or what my interests are. It's always bam, pow, punch. Never flim-flam floozy. What have you been up to lately? And those brief periods where I've been incarcerated, you never even came to visit me.
That's because jails are icky. I mean, the tables and phones, it all looks so dirty, and you never know who was sitting there before you.
Oh God, yeah, I know, right? And yet you just keep sticking me in places like that. It's just not right, man.
Well, I'm sorry. I wish our city jails were cleaner.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we could work together on some charity program to clean them up, yeah?
That's a good idea. Just because the inmates are criminals doesn't mean they don't deserve a little decent human dignity.
I agree completely. I am so glad that we see eye to eye on this.
Yep, but first let's get you back behind bars so you can work on it from the inside.
Seriously?
What?
We just had this beautiful bonding moment, and then you had to go and ruin it with talking about locking me up, man.
Well, you did steal all of this food. It's my job to stop you.
I thought we had a new understanding, the top-notch Tangler. I mean, can't we work out some sort of compromise? I mean, how about I keep half of the spoils and I eat them with my musician friends here, and then you take the other half back to Farmer Franklin?
That hardly seems fair. There are only a few of you, and Farmer Franklin has an entire hall counting on him for nourishment.
Oh, okay, fair enough. How about you take back 90% and you just leave us with, like, a little?
I'm sorry, Flim Flam Floozy, but I'm taking back the whole wagon here. Your musician friends are welcome to go over to the shelter, and you will be eating whatever Red is cooking up in prison tonight.
Wait, Red? Was that an Orange is the New Black reference? Oh man, I've really been meaning to get around to watching that, but my TiVo is always just so full that I just don't have time to stream shows on Netflix.
I know what you mean. I got halfway through season 1 in the first week, and as much as I love it, I just can't find the time to go back and watch the last few episodes.
Hey, I've got an idea. We take back the food together. Make sure that they let my friends here into the feast without arresting them. And then we go back to my place and we watch a little Orange is the New Black together.
That does sound like the best compromise you've offered thus far, but I'm afraid that isn't going to work for me. Justice make no compromises, and your bill is overdue.
Well, then I think we have a little problem.
What do you mean?
Besides you mixing your metaphors, see, while we've been talking, my friends have been quietly surrounding you. There are 7 of us and only 1 of you.
You never intended to make a deal with me at all, did you?
Yeah, I'm afraid not. It's been nice chatting, though. Get her, boys.
Wow.
Several hours later at the lair of the Flim Flam Floozy.
Hey, wake up, sleepyhead. Hey.
Huh? Where am I? How long have I been out?
You're in my lair, and you've been asleep for about 2 episodes of Orange is the New Black. Man, that Crazy Eyes is aptly named.
I know, right?
Yeah, sorry, I just had to watch some after our conversation earlier, and I knew you were going to be out for a little bit anyway, so I just...
Oh, no worries. I absolutely understand. Where is your sinister sextet?
Oh, they finished their dinner ages ago and just went home.
That's too bad. It would have been nice to take you all in together.
I think you misunderstand the top-notch Tangler. You're tied up to a chair. You can't exactly take me in from that position.
You misunderstand, Flim Flam Floozy. Do you know why they call me the top-notch Tangler?
I don't know, because you're good at tangling with the bad guys?
Well, yes, but I also have superpowers of tangling ropes and things, and I have tangled the knots of my bindings.
Wait, wouldn't that be untangling? So that would make you the top-notch untangler.
Well, tangling and untangling are pretty closely related, and I can do either. Plus, tangler just has that double meaning with the fighting. You know,
Oh, yeah. I did not realize that your name had anything to do with rope tangling, or I would not have tied you up.
Yes, probably not your wisest move.
Yeah.
So you're going to just come with me and make this easy.
No, I'm afraid not. Man, that last episode of Orange is the New Black I watched, it ended on a really good cliffhanger. Man, I don't think I can wait 10 to 20 to get to the next one.
Kind of the least of your concerns at this point, isn't it?
You would think so, but man, that is a really, really good show.
Well, I'm glad you like it, because you're about to live it.
That's not exactly true. I mean, that show is about a minimum security place, and you want to lock me up in maximum security, which is a totally different experience. Trust me, I have been in both.
Sorry, Floozy, it's time to go.
You won't take me alive.
Bam!
Bam! Oh. Okay, so I was totally wrong on that one. I guess you're taking me in alive.
Later at the police post.
You did it again, the top-notch Tangler. You put another bad guy behind bars.
That's bad girl, Commissioner. At least in crime fighting and crime doing, women have achieved equal status to men.
I always wondered, so you get the same pay as Captain Comptroller?
That's a very rude question, Carson. Do not ask the lady about her pay.
It's all right, Commissioner. Yes, Lieutenant Carson, I get the same pay as Captain Comptroller. We both earn satisfaction in the job well done and the knowledge that our beloved city is safe once more.
Well, that doesn't seem fair at all. You're doing the job of a cop and not getting money for it? How do you live on no income?
Carson, do you want busted down a rank?
Sorry, sir.
Thank you for returning the harvest back to the homeless shelter, the top-notch Tangler. They may have missed dinner, but they had a heck of a breakfast this morning.
My pleasure, Commissioner. When the sun shines, the shadows slip away and slumber soundly. We'll all be needed again soon. Until then, I'm off.
What a gal.
Commissioner? Your girlfriend?
Right. I'll go see her right now. Have a good night, or morning, Carson.
You too, sir.
And that concludes the Top-Notch Tangler food fight. Tiptown is tangle-free today thanks to our terrific tightness. Join us at Mad Lab soon for another thrilling thriller of tireless, tender-hearted torpedo of truth and justice. Well, thank you for coming out. Our show starred Joe Morales, Keith Jackson, Kristin Green, Nick Arganbright, Samantha Stark, Shane Stefanchik, Ryan Yohe, Jerome Wetzel, and I was the announcer, Chris Allen.
Actually, sir, Regulation 314.2C.
Me baka screw. Oh, never mind. I was trying to read the thing. Screw the regulations. You coming? Meow meow meow. Crew, back to the ship. I should definitely have used the bathroom before flying down.
One of these days I'm gonna kill your girlfriend.
That's where the IABD spyglass comes in. Just wipe.
Igor, you're back. Did you find a replacement brain? I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, Igor, you're back. Dr. Victor Frankenstein.
Pleased to meet you, Dr. Frankenstein. I'm Andi Swallow.
It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?